Hey. So I've got my finished projects for Toni's challenge to show you. She's Toni's Witchy Arts and Crafts, and I'll put the link to her channel in the description box below. So you had to make a folder thing, and then Twinchy, and then I don't remember how many. I think it was 3 sheets of dyed paper. Yeah, dyed paper, and 2 ribbon samples and 3 washi tape samples. I think that's it. I made a VR, but I'm probably not going to post this video until after she gets it. So here's my folder. I kept it. You had 3 choices on theme. It could be like winter, like fall, I don't remember, and then spooky, elegant, I think is what she said. So I chose I think spider webs are elegance. So I chose this paper. It's from the Recollections Midnight Magic Pad. It's got spiders on it, so if you have arachnophobia, you might not want to watch this video. So I didn't do it. She said you didn't have to do anything to the folder, so I didn't. I shouldn't have chosen this paper. I don't have like a whole lot of super thick double-sided paper. You know, like if you bought open stock paper from designer brands. I don't have a whole lot of that. I have some, but not in the themes that was asked for. So this paper is a little bit thinner, and then I shouldn't have chosen it because I didn't think, because this paper has a gloss glitter treatment on it. I forgot that treatment does not work well when you're scoring and folding. So there was some cracking, but I think I've salvaged it. I went along with my finger with some like Elmer school glue. You can't tell with 1 layer of Elmer school glue. You can't tell that there's glue. So I think it's okay. But and when I was scoring it, I scored it on the wrong side. I really wanted the spider to be on the front, and yeah, on the wrong side. So there's that. There's that. Purple spider webs is is the theme here. My desk is still a giant mess from Bonnie. And then my Twinchy. Okay, I need to fix that. Here's my Twinchy. Hopefully you can see it okay. The background paper is from that same Recollections Midnight Magic Pad. And then the spider web is from the Studio G stamp, and I embossed it with this mixed media powder in the color Bone, and I got that from Rosa. And then I went around it with stickles in I think it was lilac. And then for the little sorry, I know it's dark. For the little spiders, and then the Frights and Delights came from this stamp set. I know it's name brand, I just don't remember what it is. I got it from Goodwill. And Frights and Delights I embossed in this. What are you? What are you? Stampendous in Midnight Black Opaque. And then I made a birthday card because this was her birthday. challenge giveaway. So there's 3 mats on here. It's all, I had an extra piece. Somewhere around here I had an extra piece that I could show you. Shoot. It's so messy. It's so messy. I just can't concentrate. I don't know. It has, is that it? Oh, it is. It has like this, it's purple, but it's a really muted gray purple. I don't know. And it's supposed to look like it has sparkles. So, same, from the same paper pad. So I did 2 mats of that, and I just outlined the second mat in black to make it stand out from this original mat. And then I was like, well, I want spider webs. And I pulled out the stencil that I got from Temu. And I laid it on there. And I was like, wait a second. If I put Versamark pad through the stencil, all that's going to come out is the negative of the stencil. And I wanted this, the positive. You know, I wanted to actually see the web. So it didn't come out super great. But what I ended up doing was just pressing Versamark onto the stencil and then flipping the stencil over and pressing it down on the paper. So it didn't come out super clear, but I didn't know what else to do because I didn't have any large spiderweb stamps that stamped out the positive. I only had spiderweb stamps that stamped out the negative of the web. So then after that I dusted it with Pearl-Ex and Micro Pearl. Got that from Bonnie. And the happy birthday came from these Sticko stickers. I had 2 packs. There's only 1 P on each sheet, and I had both these sheets combined. The second P from the second sheet of Sticko stickers is more opaque than opaque. Oh my goodness, opaque than the rest of the letters. So sorry, Toni. You're just gonna have to live with the. You can't even really tell on. Well, maybe you can live with the opaque. It's called Carnival White Glitter Alpha Small. I got that at Walmart, but I haven't shopped in their scrapbooking section in many years, so I don't know if they still have it or not. And then I've got some pyramid blings, and then this really beautiful spider. It's my favorite spider. I don't remember where it came from. Probably from Allie. Die cut that out of black. Then I swiped my Versa pad on it. And I coated it in this my camera's not going to focus on that. It's spelled AUQURWEN. Chameleon powder and purple, red, green. I got this from Tinu. Not my favorite. This wasn't a super fantastic set of chameleon powders, but whatever. Anyways, I thought the spider turned out really pretty. And then to go over it, I used Mod Podge Dimensional Magic to kind of give it shininess and some girth. So, I really like the spider. It's not going to really show up good on camera, but it looks really pretty in person. And inside I just lined it with some more of that Midnight Magic paper. And then the papers, there's a lot here. They're more subtle than I wanted them to be. But when they dried, they just, they just became lighter. As is the nature of a lot of watercolor. But, I was thinking about it, and you kind of want a lighter writing surface to write on, don't you? So, There's a lot of papers here. I was really trying to soak up some of that water, that inky water, so I didn't waste it, you know. Some of these have a shadowing of doilies because I had doilies in between a lot of them. I don't know what I did, because I don't have a lot of room to dry stuff here. I was actually looking online for paper drying racks for just cheap metal drying racks. It's over $150 if you want one with more than 10 slots. So I don't think I'll be getting one anytime soon. So what I ended up doing was, after I let the water sit, there's a lot of doilies, Toni, I hope you like doilies. After I let the water sit for a long time, then I just pulled out the whole stack of papers and I threw it in the oven on top of some parchment paper. They weren't separated, the papers weren't separated. And then I turned the oven to warm so that, you know, I didn't start a fire. And as the papers heated up and dried, you could peel off each layer. And so that's what I did. And then some of them were just too white, and everything has to match. So I just sprayed it with that Prima Precious Metals spray. Some of these doilies got ripped because they're really delicate. Probably not meant for this. Oh, that one's really ripping. I don't know. Do what you want, Toni. Do what you want. That one feels like more than one. I don't know. So, alright. That's my stuff. Thanks so much for watching. I'll talk to you later. Adios.